Haha, what's up everyone? Marc Lobliner, Machine Militia, alongside, who the hell is that next to me in this epic Toyota Camry?
What's up guys, it's Clay4Pay.
Clay4Pay, man. Clay, I think the people want to know, everybody keeps saying, bring Clay back, bring Clay back. First of all, even if he didn't have a change of scenery in his career,
yes,
you know, I'm in fucking Chicago now, so I can't exactly just, you know, come train with you at Super Fitness anymore.
No, it's not as easy as it used to be.
Nah, it's a far drive to go to Super Fitness. I mean, LA Fitness ain't Super Fitness, but I mean, 15 hours between locations, that really fuck up my day.
Hey, it's 2 hours for me, so I'd probably be late for work every day.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's and also, so you're now, you used to be a trainer,
right,
at the Rush, which is now bought by Corporate Golds.
Yes,
in Burlington, North Carolina. So I'd be training at Super Fitness anyway. So
yes,
fuck you, Rush, and fuck you, Golds. So what are you up to? So basically, you got a job you're working at Europa Sports, which is our distributor, our largest distributor in the industry.
Yes.
And you're doing customer service there, and you're doing your thing. And
right.
That's pretty cool, man. What else is going on with Clay, man? So you're living out here in the Charlotte area.
Yep, in the Charlotte area. Got a job. You know, I always wanted to get into the supplement industry, and this is how you get in. This is the start. It's the doorway, basically.
Well, just people always email me, Clay, and say, I got 2 yesterday alone. I mean, I get multiple ones a day. How do I get a job in the supplement industry? And it's not all glamour. I mean, you know what I do, I travel around, but you guys got to realize what you see on video is 1/15 of what I do. You know, I'm doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes. Like today, I'm gonna be wearing a fucking, you know, Armani shirt and giving a presentation, and also business to business meetings behind closed doors. But that took me 15 years to get to this level.
Right.
Now Clay is starting out in the customer service, which, I mean, guys, you're not, he doesn't train. They don't give a fuck if he trains.
No,
at the end of the day, he is sitting there keying in orders and answering phones. And I just want you guys to know that, you know, that's what you start at. You're not going to start, you know, well, and that's also where you might finish at too. That's a hell of a career.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's what Clay's doing. So just because you got a job in the supplement industry, I've actually been asked, Clay, what's Clay doing and how do I do what he does? What Clay's doing right now is he's building his career, building his future, but he didn't start as a CEO.
No.
You know, you guys got to I did some grunt work before I got to where I'm at. So, I mean, that's what I want to get you at, whereas you're going to start, I'm not going to throw out numbers, but let's just say that you're not going to be making, you're not going to get a job in the industry all of a sudden be like, dude, there's my Bugatti.
Yeah.
And in fact, people, you know, that have graduated throughout this industry, you know, have to start somewhere. I mean, you've started somewhere really cool at the biggest company in the industry, essentially.
Yeah, it really helped living in North Carolina. That's the truth. I mean,
and that doesn't mean move to North Carolina.
No, not by any means. It's just find what's close to you, find what works for you. And I mean, it just happens. I lucked out and happened to live 2 hours from the biggest company.
Yeah, and but also then, I mean, he's not owning his own company. No. He's not doing his own thing. And when you start out in a company, it's like any industry. You're going to start out at the bottom of the totem pole, be it salary, be it whatever you do. You're not going to be like, okay, here's my 6-figure a year job. You know, well, 6 figures if you count, you know, change. Right. Yeah. It's like I'm making $30,000 and 20 cents. Yep, 7 figures,
there
baby.
There you go.
7 figures. So I mean, I just want to kind of get at that. So what else is going on with Clay?
Man, that's pretty much it. Just busting my ass, just working right now.
Hasn't taken one day off since he started over a year ago.
Nothing. There's no point. There's no need to. I mean, when you're trying to do this, you just need to work as hard as you can and show the company that you can work as hard as possible.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of you think that it's a cakewalk. Being in this industry, being in any industry, all industries are the same. You need to work, you need to get stuff done, and you need to prove yourself. And that's that takes just working. 9 to 5 doesn't work. First thing, you know, when Clay got this position, I remember I was a reference and this and that. I'm like, you know, you got to be willing to put in. 9 to 5 doesn't happen. You know, you got to be willing to be the first one to get there and the last one to leave, because that's what gets noticed. Exactly. And that's what really matters, and that's what we look for in our employees. And we got this guy, you know, at our place, Evan. You'll meet sooner or later if you come up there. You know, Evan is one of those guys, and we have more than just Evan. Yeah. But Evan's one of those guys who'll be the last one there, and he's also taking full-time classes. So I mean, that's that's what you look for when you're an employer, is that guy who's willing to go the extra mile. And a lot of people who email me, they're like, I'm a bodybuilder. Dude, I don't hire bodybuilders usually, because bodybuilders just care about getting their meals in. and I mean, you know, you got to be willing to miss a workout to do whatever it takes to make it work. I mean, dude, I'll be at the gym. It doesn't matter. We were at the gym till almost 10 o'clock last night, because that's what it took to get it done. And this morning, you know, we get what we do, what we have. You got to be willing to give up sleep, but that's how you take it a step further. And Clay realized that. That's why his future is very bright in this industry. But what I tell people, please, I want to just get this across. Don't just say you want to work in the supplement industry, because that makes no sense.
No, not at all. And
really, a training degree, a certification does nothing in this industry, the supplement side at least, because you're not training anybody.
I have 3 and it makes no difference in the world.
Nobody cares. It's like, yeah, I'd like 10 bucks of Quest bars and 2 MTS Whey cookies and cream. And by the way, are you NSM? You know, I mean, nobody fucking cares.
No, not at all.
Yeah, so I just wanted to tell you guys where Clay's been. Obviously, I moved. He moved.
Yes.
But, you know, being that he's working here, I have to come here probably quarterly to do my thing with Europa. So it just makes it where you will be seeing Clay on this channel here and there. And he's doing well. So just to let you know, we haven't had a falling out. And same with Van, dude. I moved. I mean, it's amazing how many people still don't know, who watch the channel, that I moved to Illinois. Wow, I posted an Instagram at Chicago Hair. How long are you in Chicago for? I'm like, well, hopefully the rest of my fucking life.
Burlington got real nice all of a sudden.
Yeah, Burlington has people now. And I'd hate to hate on Burlington, but God, I'm glad I moved from Burlington. I know there's different strokes for everybody, but man, I'm a big city boy, and I mean, just living in a small town, everybody knows everybody's business.
Yes.
It's that Mayberry thing. In Illinois, I can literally run around naked, screaming my head off, and no one would mention it the next day.
I'm anonymous in Charlotte, and it's amazing.
Dude, I'm not anonymous, but let's just put it to you this way. It's like Beverly Hills 90210 when everybody slept with everybody. You know, those small towns, you know, everybody dips in the same pussy jar.
Tread the same waters.
Dude, that's just an analogy for the entire city. If there's only so many people, everybody knows everybody's business, and everybody cares. But if you're in a larger town, nobody cares about you, because you're just a number. And something's good to be said about being a number. I'm telling you, I'm not a small town guy. I love it. I love being in the big city.
Yeah, you and Burlington didn't work.
Nah, I tried, man. I tried. So that's Clay's update. You'll see him throughout all these day in the life videos and all that. So, well, we're off to eat breakfast, to meet at Clay's house. We're gonna make up some egg whites, and we're gonna go to IHOP. But I'm like, dude, I'll be eating out this entire weekend. We bought some egg whites at Walmart last night. Again, living that high life.
Oh yeah.
At Walmart. Go straight.
Yeah, straight.
Yeah. All right, cool. That's it, guys. Clay, you wanna anything?
Guys, I got nothing for you. Plain and simple.
And I got the same.
I'm
shit.
just gonna
It's
tell
not a
you
game.
guys. It's not a game.
Oh, that's what's up.